Lateral band walks, one of my favorite exercises to warm up the quads and the glutes. All right, this exercise is a fundamental foundation to building strength in those hips, which becomes very important as you get older. As you start that lateral band walk, we want to make sure that we keep our feet in line with our hips. Band is on the lower end of your ankle. My first step is going to be lateral. I'm going to step by placing my heel firmly into the ground. I'm going to take my opposite foot and I'm going to step out and I'm going to go into a nice athletic position, all right? So feet are outside of hip alignment. There's a lot of tension on this band. My knees are bent about 35 degrees from that angle of the hips, chest up nice and tall, all right? Before you take your next step, things you want to take into account, make sure that your torso is up nice and tall, you're not leaning forward, and your head's not dropped to the ground. As I take my next step, I'm going to bring my opposite leg inside, but I'm not going to let the band control my legs. I'm going to control that band by stepping back into that athletic stance. So it looks like this in fast motion. I'm going to step out, keep consistent tension on that band the entire time. As I perform this exercise, you want to make sure that the resistance of the band is not so great that it snaps your leg in and you end up standing up nice and tall, all right? The other thing you want to make sure is that the resistance of the band is not so great that your knee is caving in on you. So I want to keep a nice firm stance. Both heels are planted firmly into the ground. I'm stepping out, keeping consistent tension on that band the entire time. My chest is up nice and tall, my core is engaged, and my glutes are firing. Whew, that's a burner. This exercise is really important because it causes you to perform a movement in a lateral plane, one of the most neglected forms of exercise. It becomes that much more important as you get older. Your hips start to atrophy a little bit, and this is going to help keep those hips firing, keep them nice and mobile.